We're here on the PureLab stand at MEDLAB Middle East 2024, where I'm joined by CEO of PureLab, Arindam. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Start us off, tell us a bit about your participation at MEDLAB Middle East this year, Arindam.
Hi David, good afternoon, salam alaikum. This is Arindam Haldar, I'm the CEO for PureLab, and we are very proud to be present at MEDLAB Middle East this year. This is our showcase event to make sure that we talk about our solutions, we talk about the partners that we service, and what we bring to the healthcare sector in UAE.
You look different this year. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about PureLab. You've been through a rebrand. Tell us about why that is and what the result is.
Sure. We are a lab service provider, and we are better known by the customers we keep. So we, as you know, we run labs for the Ministry of Health and Prevention, for EHS. We run the SAHA labs. We run the ambulatory health service labs. We do large-scale national screening program. So the reason all of this is important and how that's linked to our brand is our brand is all about being responsive and customer-centric. We are and will always be always dependable. That's our brand positioning. And what we are doing, our mission is to build bridges of trust with our customer through what we know best, our clinical excellence and our fantastic customer service. And between those two, our North Star, our vision, is to unlock tomorrow's healthcare today. So that's your new PureLab.
The new PureLab. Well, thank you very much indeed for sharing that with us here at MEDLAB Middle East. So talk to me about how PureLab is contributing to positive patient outcomes here, specifically in the UAE.
Absolutely. So as lab services, we impact almost 70% of physicians' decision linked to patient care. They depend on our test. And what we do through cutting-edge technology, using the latest platform, using digitization and AI, we provide always the best results possible within the right time frame that's required for patient care. What we are very proud of our scale and size is how we are contributing to the healthcare system of UAE. We run some of the largest national screening program. We do visa screening across all the Emirates. We do newborn screening, which is a federal lab. We run the regional center for infectious disease. God forbid yet another COVID happens in the country, we are better prepared, and that's where we play our role. So whatever we are doing is under the overall umbrella of our parent group Pure Health's mission of unlocking human time for humankind. So that's what we are doing. We are improving people's lifespan by focusing on cutting-edge diagnostics.
It's a big responsibility you have there. Can you give us an example of how PureLab's advanced technologies have had a significant impact on healthcare and the healthcare sector here in the UAE?
Sure, we can. There are many examples, but David, just let me pick up on one. We have a histocompatibility and immunogenetics lab, which we call in conventional HLA lab. So this is the only lab in this part of the world having ASHI certification from the US. And we are very proud to partner with the authorities, with the regulators. We have partnered to support almost 500 kidney transplants. So HLA lab supports kidney transplants. So the donor and recipient match, that's what we do. And last year we supported more than 500 kidney transplant. We are also part of the paired kidney exchange program that the country has, given the population over here, and sometimes it's difficult to find the right donor. So we have a kidney exchange program with other countries, which is something that we are supporting as well. So that's just one of the many examples that PureLab is very proud to be associated with.
That's great to hear. And finally, how does PureLab maintain precision-driven results in the delivery of diagnostic solutions?
David, that is probably the best question, because at the end of the day, we are clinical lab services. We have more than 1,000 licensed clinical people with us. We have more than 50 pathologists. So that is more than anyone else in the country. In fact, we have more assessors for CAP and ISO than the companies have themselves. And we have more than 50 accreditation. All our labs are ISO accredited. We have a very large cluster of CAP accredited lab. we have ASHI accreditation, we have AABB accreditation. The reason for speaking about the accreditation is we make sure that whatever test comes out of our system is always precise, is always 100% accurate, and it happens in right time.
Well, thank you very much indeed for joining us here at MEDLAB Middle East this year, and indeed for showing us your new vision, your new branding, your new North Star. Arindam, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, David. It is a pleasure to meet you, and thank you for being with us today here.